Yeah, so dark nights are in, the nights are getting darker, earlier, they're dropping back. It's feeling very autumny, especially in the UK. Don't know about anywhere else. Yeah, normally like middle of September, autumn tends to kind of kick in. I think that's like the official, start of autumn. But this year it's just got colder and yeah, nights are getting darker and it just really feels like autumn earlier on, even in the early stages of September. We had a heat wave last year. At the beginning of September, so it still felt like summer, but this year autumn's kicking in, getting ready for spooky season, Halloween in October, good time to watch scary movies, creepy stuff. So what I thought I'd do is I'd pick out 10 films that I think just suit watching in autumn, autumn evening when it's darker, it's colder, cozy up, get whatever beverage you want, whatever drink, and sit, watch some creepy stuff. So pick 10 out. Autumn, they're not necessarily autumn themed, so one of them is, but they definitely suit the time of year and stuff like that, especially aesthetically. So we'll start with this one, Late Phases. It's in the wrong case because I broke the original case years ago, so I had to put it in one of these. This is a 101 Films release, good movie, basically werewolf tale, about this older guy who lives on a gated community, and yeah, people are being killed, bodies turning up. He's trying to figure out, what's happening and if there's a werewolf and who is the werewolf. I liked it. It does warrant a rewatch, so I may slip it on and put it in my September watches. But that's Late Phases. Another good like creepy classic from. Let's try and find the date for it. Don't seem to have it. I'm sure I can get it somewhere. Don't know why it's not on here. No date for this one, but anyway, it's a 60s film directed by Jack Hill, Spider Baby. Yeah, this is really suited to an autumn evening. It's black and white. It's got that kind of old school, like creepy vibe. Sid Haig's even in there. Got a role from Sid Haig when he was younger. Does a good sort of kooky person. Yeah, really good. Jack Hill, Spider Baby. Definitely suited to an autumn evening. Yeah, worth sorting out that one. Another like really creepy one, I thought, the Sentinel. This is the Scream Factory. It's a good release. Got a good UK release as well, this one, from what I've heard. Yeah, you know what a Sentinel is. Somebody basically guarding the spirit realm, sort of like an in-between between our world and the spirit realm. And yeah, lots of creepy things in the Sentinel. The place is creepy, the house where the old guy sat, the actual Sentinel at the top. Good ending. Yeah, really creepy one. The Sentinel, got some creepy ghouls in there. Another one that's perfect for an autumn evening, I think, and that's Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Good film as well, good release from Eureka. Love this release. Yeah, just lots of creepy, creature feature. Got a bit of Ron Perlman in there as well. He's in the film. Trying to have a little look, yeah. Modern day vampires who move from small town to prey on virtuous young women. Yeah, you could say that. It's a weird creature thing, transformation scenes, stuff like that. Good one, Sleepwalkers. One from 88 Films there, and that is One Dark Night. Now, it's quite tame. Certificate 15 on here, but it is quite a tame one. There's a little look at the artwork. Perhaps I should turn my neon lights off because they're basically, being too reflective. So if you bear with me, I'll just do that. That should be better. No, it's about the same, but a little bit better, I think. There, less reflection. So you got One Dark Night. Yeah, group of teens go to a mausoleum, and then all the dead start rising, and it's really creepy. It's got some great creepy moments. I believe Adam West is in it. Yep, stars Adam West, the former old school Batman from the 60s and stuff. He's in here. Yeah, it's a good one, One Dark Night. Just very it's a bit ploddy, but it's creepy. The ending's creepy when the dead start rising in the mausoleum. And yeah, a good little one for a cold, dark night, but very tame. It's a very tame film. There is something about this film that I want to try and pick out, but I'm not quite not quite getting it. Who else is in it? Meg Tilly's in it from Psycho 2. Adam West, and yeah, just really little creep fest, little creepy one. Yeah, the Blair Witch Project, the original, fantastic movie to watch in autumn. You know, you get that feel from the woods where the group go to do the filming, and it's just so creepy, and it's a classic as well. And you got some scary stuff like when they're hearing the babies screaming in the distance in the middle of nowhere and things like that. It's just such a creepy classic. And then of course, little bonus here to add, the 2016 sort of variation, you know, sequel to the original. I know there's Blair Witch Book of Shadows, but that's not found footage. I see the 2016 film as the proper sequel to Blair Witch Project. And yeah, again, same sort of stuff, just set in a later date. You know, they go back to the woods where the witch is supposed to be, where the witch's domain, and yeah, creepy stuff again, similar to the first one, but like with some added like technology advancements and things like that. They got the drone which they fly above the forest, and yeah, both films are suited to autumn time, that's for sure. And of course, you couldn't talk about autumn horror without The Mutilator, great slasher film, very autumny, set in fall autumn, you know, around this time of year, and I think it's also titled Full Break, and yeah, great slasher film. The Mutilator, love that Arrow edition as well. Another one that just has the great like sort of dark aesthetic, and that's the Lighthouse, fantastic film from Robert Eggers, who did The Northman and The Witch. He's also doing the new adaptation of Nosferatu, and you have The Lighthouse. Great performances from Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Both of them, like, you know, just hit an absolute, like, yeah, they both just hit a great note on the acting, and yeah, it's just so you know, so far from subpar. The acting's just phenomenal in this, like no subpar acting here. They're both just giving it their all. Willem Dafoe really hams it up, like he plays an older guy and an old sort of like captain. You know, he's got a beard and everything, really weird and stuff. You know, even his eyes look quite unsettling in this one, and it's really weird. It's a bit of a twisty tale, it's a bit of a mind bender, gets you thinking, quite ambiguous. Yeah, The Lighthouse, settle on a little island with a lighthouse, just two characters, phenomenal acting. Like I say, no subpar acting here, it's just two actors giving it their all, you know, knocking it out of the park, home run, like whatever, goal, scoring a goal with their acting, just great stuff. Love The Lighthouse, fantastic. Another good one, Christopher Lee, Mario Bava directing, The Whip and the Body. You've obviously got the big sort of mansion castle, like, you know, with the sea and stuff hitting the cliffs and that kind of atmosphere, and the beach in autumn time, you know, where she's this character's basically having visions of Christopher Lee coming back from the dead. Really good atmosphere. The aesthetic definitely suits the autumn time, that's for certain. So I think we're about there now. Okay, so one more to do, and I picked a really good creepy one, and that's The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. This is the fantastic Synapse Steelbook. The film's just brilliant, stars Ray Lovelock. Basically, this new equipment has been installed for farmers to use to spray chemicals on their crops, basically, and basically it's having a counter effect and raising the dead in this small village. Set in England, Italian made, from the 70s. Fun performances, fun movie, good zombies, good zombie action, bit quirky and stuff, not overly quirky, but you know, like it's got a, you know, like a bit of a humorous feel sometimes. Just the way he talks to the female in the film's really funny and dated, but it does suit his character. He's not like nasty to her, he's just like, woman, get in the car, like sort of thing. Great movie though anyway, and this steelbook's just beautiful. That's the steelbook. Beautiful Synapse one. It's 4K transfer on Blu-ray, so it is a Blu-ray, but yeah, phenomenal edition. I'll get you a look inside actually, because I do love this edition, and I forget I have it sometimes. 3 discs. I think you've even got the CD soundtrack. There's a look at that. But yeah, Living Dead at Manchester Morgue is so good. Definitely worth your time on an autumn evening. There's a look at the back of the slipcover you get on the steelbook. Yeah, can't go wrong with that one for autumn time, really creepy. Obviously there's some great ones for later autumn, you know, Halloween time, but I'll save them for another video. But yeah, can't recommend these more, you know, anymore. But Living Dead at Manchester Morgue's a good pick out of these. You know, if you've not seen it, do try and sort it out. You know, there's a Synapse edition, you can get a standard edition of it, I think, from them. But yeah, just the zombies are really creepy. You know, it's quite bloodthirsty, not overly, but like, you know, it's got enough. It's creepy as well. You got good performances, a good build in the story. Yeah, thanks for watching anyway. That's just a quick video of some sort of, you know, colder autumn evening recommendations. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the